One of these three things is what most people get wrong. Can you guess which one? We have volume, intensity, and frequency. And the manipulation or changing of these things in your training program is going to allow you to have more success. So the first one is volume. So volume is essentially your reps times your sets equals volume. If you're doing 4 sets of 10 reps at 100 pounds, so that volume is going to be 4 by 10 at 100 pounds. And that's going to be 4,000 total pounds of volume, right? This is what makes people sore. This is what makes people fatigued. This is the thing that is causing most of this for you, not the next one, intensity. Now, intensity is going to be the effort, how hard, the RPE, the exertion that you're trying to do. So intensity is going to be things like rating of perceived exertion, or how hard you're working out of 10, or your reps in the tank, RIR, or how many reps you have left if you were to go to complete failure. Now, most people, when they start running and lifting, they start decreasing their intensity and blaming it for what volume does. And we see this all the time with running, fighting, lifting plans that give you 4 by a billion of little resistance band underloaded workouts instead of giving you higher intensity but less volume training so that you can still keep the quality high, which allows for strength adaptations or maintenance or even muscle gains or adaptations despite the fact that you're running, because the quality and effort is closer to failure, it's closer to true fatigue, and it's recruiting the muscle fibers that we want to be recruiting and activating with training and actually getting closer to that. It is not intensity's fault. We want to keep intensity high. We want to be working at somewhere around a 7, 8, or 9 out of 10 effort for most of our lifts when it comes to balancing the lifting training. But what we can do is reduce the volume. So instead of doing something like 4 by 10, you can instead do something like 2 to 3 times 5. Or for an accessory lift, instead of doing 3 by 10 to 12, you can do 2 by 6 to 8. That reduces the volume here. It makes it more recoverable, but you are still keeping that intensity high by keeping the effort levels of these high. Now, I know this can seem really overwhelming, and I have a free resource for you. I have my free RPE guide. This will be super helpful for you with figuring out how hard to actually lift and how heavy to actually go in the gym. And if you comment RPE guide below, I will send that to you so you can actually figure out what it looks like to lift heavy and hard enough, while also maintaining the quality of your lift so you're not losing all your gains. And if anything, actually living of higher capacity so we can do more overall and keep pushing the gym hard while maintaining and gaining our running progress and fitness.